Bitcoin is trying to trick everybody once again. We can see yesterday we had quite a strong drop down to $87,000. Then afterwards, we had Michael Saylor starting to buy a little bit, and we pumped up to $92,000. And after the US market opened, which was around this zone, we saw around a 3% drop for Bitcoin. We even went below the $90,000, and it looks like we are probably going to create another low here again. Bitcoin right now, we have to be careful, is in a rising wedge, even on the 1 hourly. As you remember, we have the big rising wedge. Let me quickly show this one to you. We can see this rising wedge right here. Look at it, with a price target of $88,000. I think this one is most likely gonna play out, and we still have the big rising wedge here on the daily with a price target of $49,000. Right here we have this huge rising wedge. Let's quickly focus it here. We can see it, this one, and we already broke to the downside, and right now we are basically forming some kind of a bear flag. Here we have the pole, here we have the flag, and those usually break to the downside. So I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin will dip below 90K tonight and go even lower than, let's say, 87. Maybe this where we can find some support, but I think we will most likely go even lower. That's it. That's the situation right now. The bull market phase is over. We will probably have a short period of downwards moves, which is okay because the market needs to cool down. We need to get some nice entry points for our massive swing trades. That's definitely positive. I'm happy when Bitcoin goes up and also when Bitcoin goes down because I know I can buy more at a discount. I'm super bullish on Bitcoin long term. I think it will be millions and millions of dollars per Bitcoin, so I'm not worried for a little bit of short-term volatility. I'm actually happy because, as you know, we had a nice trade in the VIP group. Link down below in the pinned comment and the description. Join us there and let's make some nice gains together. We can see Bitcoin in this moment just dropped below $90,000 once again while we were discussing here, and it looks like we are probably going to go even lower. I wouldn't be surprised if we'll see a period of downwards move. Now are the holidays in front of the door, and usually people take profits during the time. They buy presents, they buy gifts, and that's why we might see some moves to the downsides. People taking profits. Also, tax season is coming. Let's see. We have in 2 days we have the FOMC meeting. Let's see if they will cut the rates by a 50 basis points. Then I expect a nice move to the upside. If not, I expect this downtrend to continue. We can see we are basically in a downtrend since 126, lower low once again, and we can see here also we didn't break this resistance here. So Bitcoin's most likely going to go lower, which is not bad. I'm happy to buy more at a discount. And with that being said, we discussed already the rising wedge here on the 1 hourly. Price target is 87K. We could take a quick short trade. I'm already short on it, so I'm looking for my take profit zone. I'll probably start taking profits around here, 87K, but I think we can even go lower. So let's see. That was it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. It was a short update. It's already very late here. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.